Hi everyone, I'm Kim Campbell. It's season 3 and I'm really excited about being here and participating in this contest. And when I heard the theme for this week was French, I couldn't believe it because my cousin was in Paris just a month ago and brought back the most wonderful photographs and stories of Parisian life. Of a quaint little cafe on the street, dining, sitting back, relaxing, having a glass of wine, a delectable meal, and just watching life. How wonderful is that? It's been 25 years since I've been to Europe, so her trip brought back many, many vivid, wonderful memories of my experiences there and a desire to return. I've heard so many wonderful things about Paris, the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, all the French Impressionist paintings that are there, the little cafes, and the pastry shops. Now, my cousin knows that I love to cook, so she brought me back a wonderful treat. Macarons, a delectable, crispy on the outside, melt in your mouth on the inside treat. So in memory of these delicious little morsels and an attempt to see Paris for the first time, I'm going to be making Parisian chocolate macarons, and I'm going to be getting a little help from Philadelphia Milk Chocolate Indulgence, and it's going to make my recipe even better. So let's get started. Macarons are simple, they're not difficult to make, and we will not be using a food processor for this recipe. Just the almond flour that you can buy in the organic section of your market. So to begin with, you want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. You're going to need 2 11 by 17 cookie sheets, and you're going to need 2 pieces of parchment paper to fit into these cookie sheets. And I've got a lid here about 1.5 inches, and I'm going to make 18 circles on this parchment paper, 3 across, 6 down, about 1 inch apart. In a small bowl, we're going to combine our almond flour, our confectionery sugar, and our cocoa. And we're going to whisk this together for about 1 minute until all the lumps are gone and it's uniform in color. In a larger bowl, we're going to add our egg whites and our cream of tartar. And we're going to beat this on a medium speed for about 1 minute until it's nice and foamy. And then we're going to increase the speed to high, and we're going to beat it for another minute until the soft peaks form. At that point in time, we're going to incorporate our sugar, a tablespoon at a time. And after you've incorporated all the sugar, then you want to turn the speed up to high, and you want to beat the egg whites for 6 more minutes until they are smooth and shiny and have a very nice ribbon-like effect. Then we're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract, and we're going to whip that in real quick. Now we want to fold our dry mixture into our egg whites, and you want to do this gently. And when you're through folding it in and you have a uniform color with no white striations, then we're going to take a Ziploc bag and we're going to cut off just a little piece off the corner, about 1/4 inch. And I'm going to put this in this bowl here to steady it, and we're going to add our macaron batter. Beginning at the edge of the circle, pipe in around and make your way into the center, dragging the tip over to the side. The macarons have finished baking, and I've removed them from the parchment paper, and I've placed them on a wire rack to cool for an additional 5 to 10 minutes more until I can work with them. Now I'm going to take the star of our show, Philadelphia Milk Chocolate Indulgence, and I'm going to divide this onto 18 of the macarons. And I want to place this on thickly because I want a nice thick filling. I'm going to top this with another macaron, and then I'm going to roll this into 3.5 ounces of high quality grated chocolate. Parisian chocolate macarons. So easy to make, and so delicious. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Bon appetit.